I've always come across coal so early that I haven't had to worry about it. Okay, let's get our bed back. See how far along we are here. We're going to go ahead and get a little armored up. I think we need that. And we need that. This will hopefully give us a bit more protection. We are playing on hard mode. It's funny, I said, I'm not a noob at this game. I can totally go hard mode. And then I just got owned by everything out there. Okay, I don't want to wait around for this. So we're going to nab everything. Okay. Let's get back out of here. Let's see what's around. Okay, we are just going to move on. I love coming out right after daybreak and just picking up arrows and bones. Bones don't help out a whole lot, but bone meal can be used to grow either trees or mainly I use it for wheat. Much quicker, I mean instantly. So it's great if you're doing any farming or you're planting saplings, trying to get some wood. Apparently he doesn't like me. He sees my leather boots. They're designer, man. Alright. We're gonna see what's over here. As I said before, I love the way... Yeah, I may not have played that many levels, but yeah, they had hills, I guess you would say, mountains, whatever. But they were nothing like this. These are so elaborate, and they've got strange structures, and I bet that is just a monster haven right there. But yeah, I love how that works out. Makes it a lot funner to explore, even though traversal is a bit more difficult. Whoa, what the... Okay, that was a lot further than I thought. See, I have definitely not had a world prior to the update that was this cool. That's pretty awesome right there. All those caves. And I think that would let us explore around in this world quite a bit longer, just because it's so much more interesting than some of the others I've done. Okay. Once again getting sidetracked, we're just going to grab some coal and then we're going to head off. When we come back around, the torch will at least tell us we've been here, and then, you know, when I don't see a second one, I'll know we need to explore. I just downloaded that free-to-play Xbox game, believe it's called Happy Wars. I don't know if you guys played that. I'm definitely curious. When I heard about, you know, free-to-play coming out on the Xbox, I was curious to check it out, see how it works, if it's actually free-to-play. I mean, I know there are microtransactions like any other free-to-play, but what gets me is if games are pay to win, and it seems like a lot of those are like that. So I'm curious to see if that game, you know, I know there's 3 classes, but I don't know if, you know, the upgrades and stuff, if you purchase them, if you can, you know, earn them in-game, or if there's even more classes to purchase. So I'm curious to check that one out. You'll probably see that pop up at some point. That is one that It really hasn't been out that long, but I didn't want to be an early adopter on there and try to do a review when there's not many people on the server, because I think that game's a little bit smaller in terms of, you know, word of mouth and advertising. So I didn't want to try and do a review or a let's play on a game that not many people are playing right now. Okay, got plenty of coal. Let's get on out of here. One thing I noticed about this, in creative mode, I loaded up a creative map the other day. I was doing some of the ideas I'm playing with involve the super flat world generation. And when I was playing with that, I was curious if you were still going to be basically on an island. When you get to the edges of the map, in any of the survival ones, or even I think just normal terrain generation on creative, your world is basically surrounded by water. So I was curious what it would be like on a super flat world if you would basically just be on a big square. Well, you're not. When you get to the end, it's just invisible wall, but you can still see ground spread out before you, which I thought was a little kind of weird. Definitely going to pick up pumpkins. It is just about Halloween, my absolute favoritist, poor English, time of the year. I live on a street that is frequented by well over 1,000 kids every year. I spend so much money on candy, it is ridiculous. We're going to dress up as zombies and just scare the entire neighborhood. It's going to be awesome. So, whenever we get around to it, I'm going to start... Is this dead grass? It's weird. Whenever I get around to it, I'm going to make some jack-o'-lanterns. In the spirit of Halloween, of course. I mean, in-game. I've already made them in real life. Ooh, Wolfey. This could be advantageous. Hey, buddy. Aww. I will name you Fluffy. Come, Fluffy. What are you doing, Fluffy? Come on. Let's go. I still do not have the Befriend 5 Wolves achievement. And I don't know. I don't think... What did that guy... Where did you come from? What is he doing? He's not taking my bone. Take my bones. Okay. Could be doing this wrong. And I don't know if I have opened this world at all at any point in creative. So if I haven't and I can't get these wolves, or if I got enough wolves and I don't get the achievement, that's going to be kind of a bummer. I'm basically missing 3 achievements in this game. Come here. Bugger. Okay, this guy has a collar now, but he didn't show the love hearts, so I'm really confused by that. In case you're not familiar with it, you can tame these wolves. That's what I was doing by giving them bones. When they get the little love hearts around them, they're basically becoming your pet. Finish out this corner of the map real quick. They will follow you around. They will attack enemies, which is the main reason I like to keep them with me. And they're just so darn cute. There's Fluffy. What's the other one? What should we name him? Fluffy and... something ridiculous. Fluffy and the Ice Cream Man. That's what we'll go with. I didn't even know if I actually got that other one, so... Fluffy. I don't know if it happens once they're your pet, but if you do attack a wolf, it will attack you. It does become hostile. Certainly be careful with that. I have been completely decimated on more than one occasion by a pack of wolves. Looks like it's getting dark, so we are soon going to turn in. Meaning I need a shelter of sorts. You know, I'm not sure if wolves will attack like creepers and zombies. I don't know if they'll attack creepers, but I don't know if they'll attack enemies if they're not your pet, just, you know, as natural instinct on their own. But in the event that they do, I think I'm going to go ahead and make a shelter here, just so I can take advantage of that aspect. That didn't work. Whoa, my goodness! He can fly! Goodness gracious. Actually kind of scared me. I had no idea what that was coming down the hole at my face. That sounded oddly perverse. There we go. Hidey hole again. I know this is not super exciting watching me sleep through the night, but I'm sure it's more interesting than watching me die 40 times struggling through the night. So for right now, hello Fido. He was just keeping watch outside. Well, I do hear skeletons dying somewhere. Look at this, there's a whole pack out in the middle of the ocean. Okay. Let's continue on. Found a cave. Oh gosh, found a creeper. Let me out, let me out, let me out! Boom. Ooh, I am actually quite surprised he didn't go off.